Dear friends, this video is about the concept of the philosophy of silence which was followed by Gautama Buddha, which had spread the nook and corner of the entirety of the globe, spreading universal brotherhood, peace, and harmony to the core for the betterment of the humanity to a higher stage. But now the Prime Minister of the country is adopting utmost silence on nationally important agitating issues and societal needs which ought to be spoken exclusively by the Prime Minister of the country, being the Chief Executive of the Union. The point herein is that in 2018, about 673 eminent personalities from various walks of life throughout the globe have come out in support of 48 retired civil servants who had expressed outrage against the rapes that have been in vogue in many parts of the country, with a specific reference to Kathura to Unnao. The point herein is that in 2018, 49 these personalities have expressed their concern to the government of India was not doing enough to stop the pattern of repeated targeted attack on minorities, Dalits, tribals, and women in particular. We can see the outrage that have been made in Karnataka by the right-wing forces in disturbing the communal harmony in the case of Muslim girls wearing hijab to schools. The point herein is that now a band of professors, intellectuals have written a memorandum to the Prime Minister of the country. They have asked two pertinent questions. Your silence on the rising intolerance in our country, Honorable Prime Minister of India, is disheartening to all of us who value multicultural fabric in the country. And another question is that your silence, Prime Minister, emboldens the hate-filled voices and threatens the unity and the integrity of the country. These very two questions have exposed the utter silence being followed by the Prime Minister of the country, who ought to address all these issues with rampant attention. In this case, I would like to quote TJS George, who has written a beautiful article in the New Indian Express today. In that article, he has categorically maintained that for keeping silence, it is better for words couldn't deliver the goods. But while even politicians talk, it is also not to be worried for. But if the utter silence on the part of the politicians gives us some wrong message that some diabolic this plan would have been emerged from the silent spectators keeping the nation in utter darkness. That was the very statement expressed by TGS George in the New Indian Express. The point herein is that Gautama Buddha had maintained this silence philosophy for the betterment of the entire humanity, but the Prime Minister of India is maintaining utter silence while things are happening against the interest of the nation, against the unity and the integrity of the country, against the communal harmony of the religious communities, and against the cultural ethos and secular fabric of the country. This is the dangerous situation. The Prime Minister of the country must and should answer to the nation, or at least to the professors and the intellectuals or retired civil servants who have posed several questions to the Prime Minister of India in open letter. This is the message of this video. Thank you so much.